Hey everybody, welcome back to We're Talking Accounting Every Day with your girl LaQuanda Marie. I would like to thank everyone who listened to my first podcast or at least gave me some type of engagement. The difference between episode 1 and episode 2 is that this podcast is going to be more organized. Well, this episode is going to be more organized. The first time I just woke up and decided, hey, I want to start a podcast, and I just started recording myself. This time around, I actually have thoughts written down that I would like to speak to y'all about, especially when it comes to utilizing accounting every day. So let's first have a quick little recap. I am LaQuanda Marie. I'm an auditor for the city of Philadelphia. I've been in the field for about 3 years. I graduated in 2019 with my bachelor's in accounting. I am currently in school right now for my master's degree in accounting, so that way I could be eligible to sit to take the CPA exam. I cannot take the CPA exam unless I have a master's in accounting or a master's degree in general. As an auditor, my job is very simple. I am there to make sure that our public funds are being spent appropriately and that there's no fraud detected. Before we begin any further, I just have 3 questions. 1, do you want to manage your finances better? Do you want to reduce your financial stress? And do you have financial goals that you want to achieve? If the answer is yes to all 3 of these questions, then this podcast is the right place for you. So keep listening. Welcome to the world of accounting, a field that has been around for centuries and is still relevant in today's society. Accounting may seem like a complicated and intimidating field, and some people may even think that it's boring, but it is essential for everyone, regardless of your profession or financial situation. And statistics is the real reason that made me start this podcast. Did you know that in 2021, 17.4% of Black American families were living below the poverty line? Yes, below. Did you know that Black Americans had the highest rate in poverty in the U.S.? And after that, it's Hispanics. That means we're the poorest damn people in this country. And I'm trying to figure out how and why. All this shit we didn't encounter in this country, we can't have nothing. And we still can't even have wealth. And what's even crazier is that being an accountant, I had noticed, like, dang, there's no Black people in this field or this industry. Well, I barely see them. And then I started doing my research. And I'm like, okay, this industry is predominantly white. So that means I'm going to have to work twice as hard for somebody to see me. Because 1, my name is LaQuanda. They already counting me out. That's ghetto. And then 2, I'm Black. I felt like it was my duty as a Black accountant to educate my own community and change them figures and the percentages of data that was just mentioned. Accounting plays a vital role in our everyday lives, but we don't even realize it. Every time we go to the bank, we're using some type of principle of accounting. Every time we get our pay, we're using some type of a principle of accounting. Every time we apply for a credit card or a car loan or a mortgage, we are using forms of accounting. But nobody told us these things. Accounting was never talked about in high school or even in middle school. And I feel like saving money, budgeting, and understanding finances should be taught at a young age. We should be learning this by like in 3rd or 4th grade, the same time they teach us how to count money. So they could teach us how to count the money, but they can't teach us how to hold on to the money or to generate more money, or let me say revenue, income, same thing. So when I sit here and I go to work, or when I sit here and I read this data just to give y'all information, this stuff really is bothering me. It's really burning me out, because how can we maintain something that we was never taught to maintain? How can we invest and we don't know what an investment is? How can we have ownership when majority of us don't even own nothing? We're renting. We as a community lack so much financial literacy, it doesn't make any damn sense. And I'm sick of this shit. I'm not about to go to school and get my master's degree and pass and get my CPA, sit and take my CPA exam and not help my people, help my community, help my family, help my friends. So any knowledge that I obtained, I'm giving it away. I might not be giving it away for free, but I'm definitely going to help y'all because I still struggle with saving, but I got much better. I got 4 kids, so shit, I got real good at it. I'm good at saving now. But before, I couldn't save. I didn't know how to save. It took me a long time. I didn't know anything about stocks and bonds, investing, until I started learning more about accounting. Remind you, accounting wasn't even my first career choice in the first place. My first career choice was to be a psychiatrist, but I didn't know, I had to take biology classes and I'm not good at blood and all that stuff, so that wasn't going to work out. Then I said, okay, I'm going to go be a teacher. But then when I got pregnant, I said, oh no, they don't make no money. I'm about to have my own kids, so I'm not about to be dealing with kids every day, all day. So I was like, dang, I need to find something that's going to get me some money. Ooh, ding, ding, ding. Being an accountant, that'll make me some money. Ooh, they start out really good. Oh, I could get $100,000 a year. But now $100,000 is no money. People that make $100,000 now are living paycheck to paycheck, just like me and you. And yes, I'm an accountant and I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, y'all. This is Philly. Like, how much do y'all really think they paying me? Like, let's be for real. The only real way I'm going to make the type of money that I want to make is if I go into business for myself. Yes, your ownership. Ownership is key, okay? Once we understand that ownership is key and how important our finances is and how to generate more revenue, we're going to be in such a better predicament. But first we have to start from the bottom. So that means we have to start saving. You start saving like $10 to $20 each paycheck. You open up an account and don't get a debit card or a bank card to have access to the money. You understand the difference between your wants and your needs. Yes, we be needing our hair done because Lord knows I do sometimes. But that's really not a need. You figure out how to do your own hair to save some money so that way you can have some money to the side for a rainy day or just to have. I don't know about y'all, but I like when my account got commas and not just the cent sign, okay? I like when it's commas, then cents, not just cents. The little period, No. I like to see the commas. So the moral of the story is I started this podcast so that I could talk to my people about financial literacy, having ownership, and getting our shit together. Because it should be no way that we are still the poorest motherfucking people in this country. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. My kids, they tired of me recording. I gotta go. But if you like what you're hearing and you want to learn more about saving, investing, and ownership, and getting your financial bag together, then this is the place you need to be. You need to listen to We Talking Every Day Accounting with LaQuanda Marie. Like, share, subscribe, comment, y'all. Please leave a comment. Tell me if I'm doing better. Tell me whatever. I don't care what it is. Just, some engagement. And hashtag CPA ready. Hashtag CPA ready. So that way I can see your questions and I can answer any questions. If you in the state of Pennsylvania or in the city of Philadelphia and you got accounting questions or tax questions, I can help you. Any other state, y'all, that's something I got to do. I got to look more into it. But I'm not the one that be like, oh, I don't got the answer. I'm going to go find the answer, okay? So y'all have a good day and look forward to watching or listening to episode 3 of We Talking Accounting Every Day with LaQuanda Marie.